The Chargers on first down. Rivers going for the end zone, has a man open. It is caught for the touchdown. Keenan Allen.
Yeah, Rivers takes advantage. Keenan Allen on the outside, just a double move. They're in zone coverage.
Second down and 3 from the 10. Rivers fires and into traffic and deflected and caught by Allen for the touchdown. What a break. You got two Steelers right there, and the ball winds up in the hands of Allen. Hayden and Sean Davis were both there. Might have been a pick. The next thing you know, it's a touchdown.
Looked like Joe Hayden had the interception all the way, just perfectly played, and he's just going to get taken out by his own teammate, Sean Davis, for the touchdown, of course.
Trailing here by 15. On 2nd and 14. Fitzpatrick protected deep. He's got Mike Evans all alone. Mike Evans is in for a Buccaneer score. Touchdown.
There's Mike Evans on the outside. Watch, he's going to sell like he's going to the inside right there and then vertical. So you've got your eyes on him. And again, that's the second time we've seen the Cincinnati secondary allow the receiver to get even with them.
An episode of Where's Waldo, that childhood book.
Yeah, I read it.
It's hard to find those guys.
Hard to find Winston on this play as he lets go downfield to Evans. Evans makes the catch, and Evans still on his feet. And a face mask call coming up as well on Jimmy Smith.
Here he is on the outside, and he's just running an in-cutting route right here. Safety jumps him, and then all of a sudden he sees Jameis in trouble, and he sticks his hand up there and says, man, I'm going deep. Get it to me. Jameis.
Dane Johnson, Marcus May, and Buster Screen all out in the secondary, and they're looking for the big one. And it is a touchdown to who else but Adam Thielen. Cousins pressure, hit as he throws, going for Thielen. He's got it! Waiting for a single touchdown! Oh my!
Look at the concentration of Adam Thielen, 19. In between two Packers, ball's bobbling, takes it to his body, and goes into the end zone. Supreme concentration by Adam Thielen. And this is definitely a touchdown to me. Possesses it all the way through, and he is into the end.
Into the end zone. And it is no. Tipped into the air by Smith-Schuster.
We're going to bring that back.
Well, of course, they will review this. Final 2 minutes.
The Pittsburgh receiver established control of the ball, got 2 feet down inbounds, and survived initial contact with the ground. It's a completed catch for a touchdown.
401st consecutive sellout for a Bronco home game, and backpedaling to the end zone, getting rid of it, off the hit, and picking up a man in stride. It's Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster inside the 30, stiff arm, and he's going to go 97 yards for the touchdown.
Watch the center get blown up right here, but this is the key move by Smith-Schuster, getting an incredible release and then just turning on the Jets. And see how he beats Roby off that line? I mean, oh my goodness.
How about the stiff arm?
And then right here.
That's on Darian Stewart.
Blitz. Packers pick it up. Down the field it goes for Adams. Davante Adams inside the 20. Unbelievable. Biggest play of the night to Davante Adams for 57.
Well, he just beat Shaquille Griffin off the line of scrimmage, and the Seahawks do not blitz very often, but Ken Norton, he dials it up on this one, and Aaron Jones, he picks it up. And there's pressure, but just enough time for Rodgers to just...
Showing A-gap pressure, and they come with it. Here come the Niners, and there goes Rodgers to the end zone, and Adams gets it for the touchdown.
You're going to see him. Look at that elbow, man. Blood all over it. That knee brace. He pulled another one out of the hat, Boog.
Well, without a doubt, the 49ers brought.
Kamara starts in the slot. Passes to Thomas. He's gone. Touchdown, Saints.
Third down after like a run for a yard.
Right. Take about 40 off the clock. Here's a second and goal. Breeze looking to throw. Now unloads it. Was he in? Did he cross the plane? No. And he's in the field to play. So that will run the clock. Thomas with the grab. Oh,
that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Let's hear what Craig Rosted has to say.
From the 25-yard line. Play action. Mahomes steps up, going deep. Downfield, wide open again is Hill. Inside the 30. Hill down the sideline. Hill all the way.
Going all the way across. Yes, there's a safety in the middle of the field, but he's so fast he gets on the other side of it. But I assume there was somebody that was supposed to be playing that deep zone. There wasn't, so it was clearly a blown coverage by somebody. But when you see
Mahomes with time going deep. Has a man open. Got him in stride. Tyreek Hill touchdown.
Anything else you can do. Just physical, nasty, tough football.
That's who they are. Second and 4. Ben dancing, waiting, throwing, and the catch is made by Brown. Touchdown.
By the ability of Ben Roethlisberger. Look at him. He's waving people down the field, comes all the way back. If I have this much time, I know 84.
Well, remember the one interception was called back here on the late hit, so he kind of caught a break, although the interception's still on the same drive.
Second and 9. He's got a man wide open. It's Brown. Wide open, a flag down with contact away from AB, and he is able to get past Ramsey at the end to go 78 yards.
As we move forward, but watch, AB runs a simple curl, and then he feels the safety. That's really what separates it. Antonio Brown just feels where people are at, and as soon as he sees Ben not throw that, he kind of found the soft spot in the
19-12 Cowboys, so the Falcons need a touchdown, and they're on the move. Second down. Ryan going for it all, looking for Julio Jones! He caught it! Touchdown!
Right from pre-snap, Matt Ryan reads the man-to-man coverage, and who are you going to take your chances with? Awuzie made a nice play earlier in the ball game against Julio Jones downfield, but on this one, the concentration and the strong hands of Jones win the day. He sees the ball. It's being jostled. Look at it. Ball pops up. Jones stays with it and takes it away.
Once again for Atlanta. Ryan, end zone. Diving catch. Julio Jones. Touchdown. There is a flag.
Patrick Peterson comes up late here and gets in bump coverage, and I thought the coverage was really good. He's in perfect position. He's in phase, and when he turns to look for this football, he looks the wrong way. Corner's got to be able to look towards the quarterback unless it's a back shoulder fade. That's a hard thing to do for cornerbacks, and that ball is just perfectly delivered as he starts to uncover himself from Patrick Peterson. And this is a fantastic catch. Julio Jones doing Julio Jones things. And here's the penalty at the end.
Against DeAndre Hopkins.
Watson's looking that way, taking a shot for Hopkins. What a catch! Hopkins with one hand!
He's battling the right arm of DeAndre Hopkins. He's trying to impede him a little bit there. Arms are locked up. And yes, maybe DeAndre Hopkins muscles him a little bit, but he's so strong with even just one.
Comes the razzle-dazzle again.
Fake toss. Watson throws, caught, and this is Hopkins into Dallas territory on his feet. Look at that, a whirling dervish to the 27-yard line.
Unbelievable. First of all, Gregory almost gets to Watson, but watch this. This is a contested catch. Now how many? 1, 2, 3. That is unbelievable. Larry Fitzgerald-like in the clutch when it matters most, making brilliant catches and an even better.
Off the play fake. Towards the end zone for Hopkins.
Oh, baby.
What a grab.
Why you can't have the best receiver in the game conversation without DeAndre Hopkins. Check it out. Claiborne does great on the release move, but the 50-50 ball, for those at home, what does that mean? That means the DB has 50% chance, the wide receiver has 50% chance. But when it comes to DeAndre Hopkins, this is an 80-20 ball because of that hand strength, going up there and plucking it out there. He gets to the ball before Claiborne